Hello, Crisis X2 Light here, and welcome to a bonus episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Vanilla. When we last left off, we beat the Pokemon League, became champions of the Hoenn region, and now in this episode, we're back home. The TV behind us is blinking. Let's see what's going on. And now it's time for the Name Raider Show. I tell you Pokemon's fortune from the nicknames you've bestowed. Advice is what I get, is what I have to give, and it is helpful advice that I offer. Today, I shall do a reading of the nickname Heckhound of Crisis X's Pokemon Mightyena. This nickname is a nickname that perfectly complements Crisis X, the trainer's name. It suggests that you will forge a fine partnership with precise timing. The nickname Heckhound, it has a sublime flowing feel to it. The flow from the initial letter H to E is especially wonderful. I must say that Heckhound is quite a good nickname. I hope that the trainer will continue to treat Heckhound with love. That's it for today's show. May we meet again. Oh, how wonderful it is. So anyway, we're gonna... Hey, look, Dad's home. Hey, Dad, what's up? Hey, it's Crisis X. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. We got the SS ticket. A ticket for a ferry? If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lilycove. I'd better get back to Petalburg Gym. Mom, thanks for looking after that house while I'm away. That dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay a little longer. Oh, the TV's on. Is that a breaking news story? We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locals, there have been reports of colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of the Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return you to the regular movie program. Crisis X, did you catch that? What color did the announcer say that Pokemon was? Now, this determines what kind of Pokemon is going to be found roaming the Hoenn region. We have two colors here, red and blue. If you choose red, then you have a chance of encountering the Pokemon Latias, as well as her shiny form. The same thing with the color blue. If you choose blue, then Latios will be the Pokemon that roams the Hoenn region along with his shiny form. They are chance encounters, and originally, when you played Pokemon Ruby, then you had a chance of encountering this guy, and in Sapphire, it was this guy, it was this girl, I think. I might have it backwards though. But yeah, you know what I mean. So in this case, I can't really cancel out of this menu. Once it pops up, there's no canceling it. So I'm just gonna do a bit of eeny meeny and choose whatever I stop on. So yeah, we're gonna play a little game of eeny meeny miny mo. I know it's a let's play. I'm sorry, but I can't cancel out the menu. So just roll with me on this. I wish I could do coin flip, but I don't have the app on my phone. You know what? Yeah. So I can find a coin flip app. I think it'd be much better than using the bot on the server. Let's see. Okay. So I have on my phone a coin flip app. I will show it to you right now. You can see it in the video. it actually is gyro based too, so heads will go with red, tails will go with blue. So we're gonna flip the coin. We got heads. Because heads was chosen, we're going with red. Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. She's actually right, and she also blocked us in. Oh, what's up? Well, Crisis X. That was good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokedex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. Now, Crisis X and Brandon, I've had the two of you help me study Pokemon. Thanks to your help, new facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokedex to the National mode. Here, let me see your Pokedex units. I went out all over Hoenn and checked out Pokemon. You can thank me for getting the National Mode Pokedex. Yep, you're lucky, Crisis X. Okay, all done. Our Pokedex was upgraded to the National Mode. But listen, you've become the champion, but your Pokemon journey isn't over. There is no end to the road that is Pokemon. Somewhere, there is a grassy patch that's waiting for you. Indeed he is. Hello? Hi, Crisis X. It's me, Scott. What's up? I'm aboard the SS Tidal now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lilycove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. Well, that was a kind of interruption, but yeah. With the National Pokedex, we can now capture all 386 Pokemon of the Hoenn region. That's a lot of Pokemon. I don't have the wherewithal to do it, and I'm not sure how, doubling up emulators will work on, with video recording, so bear with me on this. Let's see our teammates from last time. Feels great to see our team again, doesn't it? Talon, Cream Puff, Venom, Heckhound, Dance Queen, and Bowfin. Been a long while, guys. We can go anywhere and everywhere we want here in the Hoenn region. There's no stopping us. No evil teams to stop us. Nobody to get in our way. We're free to do whatever we want. Crisis X. We finally finished making the ferry SS Tidal. We couldn't have done it without your friend Mr. Briny. Please go for a short cruise on it. Sure. Hello, are you here for the ferry? May I see a ticket? We flashed the ticket. Perfect, that's all you need. And where would you like to go? We're gonna say Lilycove for now, because it's the only other option we have. Lilycove City it is then. Please board the ferry and wait for departure. Well, hi, Crisis X. Something's come up, so I have to disembark, but am I glad to see you. Congratulations, League Champion. There's a place I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken with the ship's captain about this. The next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, Crisis X, I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. This variant is built to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us. Feel free to explore the ship. Indeed, we shall. There are trainers to fight here on this ship, as well as, things to check out. So, we have our first two trainers. A lovey-dovey couple. Let's go ahead and talk to them. I feel a little shy about this, but we'll show you our lovey-dovey power. Really? Hey. Whoops. Don't you just love it when I have a misclick happen? It's fun. No, not really. This is where we sleep. That blue bed, you lay in that bed to take a nap, and upon doing so, you actually cut the voyage short, but you can still battle the trainers even after you sleep in the bed here. Nobody actually disembarks from the ship. So it's up to you if you want to heal. Here we have another trainer, way in the back of the room. Ah, you've come just in time. I'm Boyd, you see. You may entertain me. Okay. This is good training for our talent, by the way, since he is just a wee bit under level from the rest of the team after being off the team for a while. Doggone HM moves. That's gonna hurt, since he got rain dance in effect, and that's getting stabbed, so yeah, it did more damage than it did last time. But just keep focusing on hitting this Azumarill hard. He does no rollout, but because they keep using fly, he can't get the move going, so instead he's just gonna spam Bubble Beam. That will do. Oops, wrong Pokemon. Don't you hate it when that happens? You can't run on this ship, by the way, so enjoy the slow walk. Also, check the trash can. I always forget to check the trash cans. Hello, sir. Are your friends strong? Well, I guess. If they are. What am I saying? Of course they are. We're the league champions. Ooh. I don't like you. Oh, I do like Manectric. It's one of my favorite electric type Pokemon of Generation 3. But I don't like when the trainers have it. Ooh, critical hit. He has 2 Manectric. And we flinch. Come on, Bullfin. I know it's been a while. Your friends are indeed strong. Yep. Go visit other cabins. Trainers board of the boat trip will be itching to battle. Oh hey look, it's Briny. Welcome aboard, Crisis X. They made me honorary captain of the SS Tidal. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I retired once before. When I saw this majestic ship, let me just say, it stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. Hey Pico. Pew pew. Even Pico's happy to be here. Oh, this guy's looking pretty nasty. Look a little green there, buddy. What's going on? Hi. I'm not acting suspicious. You can have this for free. Honestly, I didn't snatch it from someone. I'd never do such a thing. It's clean. You can use it. He gives us the TM that he stole from somebody. Snatch steals the beneficial effects of certain moves before they can be used by a foe or ally. Indeed, the beneficial moves he's talking about are moves that raise your stats or moves that lower the opponent's stats. Actually, only moves that benefit you. So, like for example, let's say you use a move like Barrier, or if your opponent uses a move like Barrier and you use the move Snatch, you can steal the effects of Barrier and raise your own defense 2 levels. So it's pretty nifty. Hello, sir. Child, did you knock on the door? No, I just walked in. The door is unlocked. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk in on you, sir. Thomas, sir. Oh, geez, you got a Zangoose. That's actually a pretty heavy-hitting Pokemon right there. Zangoose is also one of my favorite Generation 3 normal type Pokemon. It has a weird species, though. It's called a cat ferret. It's a cat ferret, but it's based on a mongoose. Also, you see those marks that are on it? Those are actually open sores and open wounds. Not sores, but open wounds. Oh my. So yeah, those are open wounds that are covering that Pokemon. The ear, the scar on its face, the jag on its chest, and the red markings on its paws all came from its rival Pokemon, Seviper. Zangoose and Seviper have a really bitter rivalry between the two. A loss is to be accepted without haste or panic. Indeed. If you play Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, or even Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can actually get a Seviper and a Zangoose to encounter each other, and they will fight. Heck, even in the Generation 6 Pokemon games, depending on whatever version you're playing, if you get into a quad battle, which is 5 Pokemon in a battlefield at once, and that battlefield happens to have, let's say, 5 Zangoose and 1 Set Viper, then the four no if the battle has 4 Zangoose and a Set Viper, then the 4 Zangoose will gang up on the 1 Set Viper and wipe it out of the battle. Vice versa. If you get into a battle with 4 Set Viper and 1 Zangoose, then the Set Viper will gang up on the Zangoose and wipe it out. So yeah, there's your Pokemon fun fact. Hello, ma'am. What are you doing here? Oh, you're such an adorable trainer. Would you like to have tea? Or would you rather battle? A battle would be nice. I don't like tea. I don't like tea in real life either. Naomi? Metal Gear. Sorry. I see. You're the active sort. Yep. Hello, sir. I often sail to Lilycove City. I enjoy attending contests, you see. Ah, so he's a contest spectacular. Okay. And he apparently enjoys Skitty. This battle is gonna take a while since this man has, like, I think 5 Skitty and a Delcatty. So enjoy the battle. Oh yeah, speaking of the move assist, I recently saw a video on this by, I think it was it's Franz Boy on YouTube, or maybe it was someone else. But they said that the move assist is actually pretty useful if you're trying to breed for certain moves on Pokemon. If you have a Pokemon, the leader of your party that knows assist, let's say Skitty or Delcatty, and you have an egg in the second slot of your team, like where Cream Puff is here, using assist will determine what moves that baby Pokemon knows before it hatches. Now, no one is sure if it's a glitch, if it's an exploit, or a feature. Some people have categorized it as one of the three, so I'm going to say that it's a feature. That Skitty's a little bit stronger than the last one. His Skitty are getting stronger. He keeps trying to use Charm to no avail because I keep using Fly. Ah, Talon caught up with the rest of the team. And since Talon caught up with the rest of the team, now we can swap him out for Heckhound. Okay, we're back to the weak Pokemon. I could be wrong on the number of Skitty he has. Nope, it was 5 Skitty and a Delcatty. I was right. By the way, all of his Pokemon had Orange Berry, but they couldn't use them because I kept knocking them out. Oh, darn it. Come on, Heckhound. What the heck, Hound? Too bad using heal bell doesn't heal the attraction. That was an enjoyable match. Excuse me. Going downstairs. Alright, I'm fed up and dog tired of cleaning this huge place. Let's have a quick battle, okay? Uh-oh, sending out a Machop, right? Machop. Because I used Bite. I triggered the switch. I was told that foresight there makes it so that way the enemy can continue to land hits on your Pokemon if they use something like that raises their evasion. Yeah, because I was wrong about my mentioning of foresight just being useful for allowing normal types to hurt ghost types. I mean, it does, but I made one little mistake, and I'm thankful for a friend for advising me on this. That person was Curtis Wildcat here on YouTube. See, I know much about Pokemon, just not a lot of it. So I still need help every now and then. I'm not afraid to ask for help. At least this isn't like Generation 1 where if a Pokemon uses Wrapped and you can't do anything and you have to suffer through Wrapped's attack continuing every turn. Little bro, I lost! Uh-oh. He called his little brother. This is his little brother, by the way. This is the bottom of the ship's hull. There's plenty of room. It'll be alright for a Pokemon battle. I think little bro here has all forms of the Machop line. I think he has Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. We'll have to wait and see, but I think he does. Nope. He just has those two and then Pelipper. Big bro, I lost! Ooh, voice crack. That's what they've been cleaning up. Why, that's empty. Excuse me, sir? Yes, sir, you're on my way. Ah, we found some leftovers. The leftovers are a pretty neat hold item. If you give it to your Pokemon, they'll recover some HP every turn. Oh, we hope you enjoy your voyage on our ferry. We arrived. We arrived at our destination while I was explaining leftovers. But yeah, the leftovers are good hold item. They heal your HP a little bit every turn, which is cool. Let's go to sleep. Okay. We have made land in Lilycove City. Thank you for sailing with us. We've arrived. Now that we're here in Lilycove City and we're fully healed from that rest, let's talk to the lady again. Hello, are you here for the ferry? May I see a ticket? We flashed the ticket again. Perfect, that's all you need. And where would you like to go? Now we have the option to go to the Battle Frontier. Battle Frontier it is then. Please board the ferry and wait for departure. Now there's a reason why I'm taking you guys to the Battle Frontier. Now, there's something I want to show you guys. I'm going to pause the video so I can go get it. There's something I want to show you guys that came exclusive with retail copies of Pokemon Emerald. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have to rummage around the drawer off camera to get this. This tin came with retail copies of Pokemon Emerald. For those who have pre-ordered the game back in the day, you were given this. What's inside this tin is a VIP card, right? It gives you a VIP access to a website called PokemonEmeraldVIP.com. Now I don't know if that website is still functional, and I'm not turning it around because my trainer number is on the back of it, my ID number is on the back, so I'm not gonna flip it around. You know. Then there's this. Let me put this tin down real quick. This is the Battle Frontier. This is the official Battle Frontier Battle Pass. This shows you a map of the layout of the Battle Frontier. Right? This is what the inside looks like. Right? The metal's down there. They're called Frontier symbols, by the way. This is the map of the Battle Frontier. I'll give it a nice close-up so you can see it. I'm gonna move my fingers out of the way so you can see as much of it as you could. And these are the places that you're gonna be encountering with the masters of them. You have the Battle Arena, the Battle Pike, the Battle Factory, the Battle Dome, they also give you a brain teaser. You have to figure out who these three people are as you progress at the place. They also give you battle basics, you know, the battle basics there. A type chart that was good up until Generation 5. And because I do this in here, this is just me throwing it in here, but did the instruction manual for Pokemon Emerald. But yeah, That's the Battle Frontier. That's the tin that came with retail copies of Pokemon Emerald. Now there is tape here. There was, I think, tape here or something, so it kind of like messed up the labeling a little bit because I was trying to keep it closed, so you see the tape on the side here. But yeah, that's what I have here, and that's what came with retail copies of Pokemon Emerald. So don't say I never showed you guys anything. Now to get on with the game itself. Is it your first time here? Please step this way. The front lines of Pokemon battling. Welcome to the Battle Frontier. For a first-time visitor, we issue the Frontier Pass. It's for use at all the facilities in the Battle Frontier. Here you are. We got a Frontier Pass. We placed the trainer card in the Frontier Pass. We hope you enjoy all that the Battle Frontier has to offer. Well, if it isn't Crisis X, you came out here. Oh, Mr. Scott, sir. Good day to you, sir. It's great to see you here, it really is. I hope you'll take your time and explore everywhere. Naturally, I hope you'll also experience the pure essence of battling. I also have my quarters here, so feel free to visit if you have time. Yes, the Frontier Pass in-game looks like this. To see it, you go to your player name here, click on it, and now this is what it looks like. See it says Frontier Pass on the top here? Here we have symbols that you can earn. There's, I think, 7 symbols? Yeah, 7 symbols. Okay, yeah, 4 on top, 3 on the bottom, so 7. Our battle record, which keeps track of how many battles you've done here in the Battle Frontier, and your total number of points. Here's your trainer card right here in the corner, and a map of the place. Now I showed you the map in the book, but this is what the map looks like in game. As you can see, it's very, very hard to see places, but it tells you the name of the places as well as how the book did it. Battle Tower, Dome, Palace, Arena, Factory, Pike, and Pyramid. They also give you a brief description of what goes on here. Battle Tower says, KO opponents and aim for the top. Your ability will be tested. In Battle Dome it says this, keep winning at the tournament. Your tactics will be tested. In the Battle Palace we have this, watch your Pokemon battle. Your spirit will be tested. In the Arena, win battles with teamed up Pokemon. Your guts will be tested. That sounds gross. In the Factory, aim for victory using Rentu Pokemon. Your knowledge will be tested. This is a place that's going to also come in handy for something I want to show you guys. Not just in the Battle Tower. But anyway. Battle Pike says, select one of 3 paths to battle. Your luck will be tested. And in the Pyramid, aim for the top with exploration. Your bravery will be tested. You can talk to those guys too, but I think they just tell you what this place is about. But welcome to the Battle Frontier. It's a pretty big place for something that looks small. Even in the book, it's pretty big. It's got a lot of places. Now we're gonna go to the Battle Tower straight up here. That's not it. There's also a rare Pokemon you can catch here too. The 2 Pokemon that are rare and exclusive to this area are Sudowoodo and Smeargle. Not Smeargle, Smeargle with a GLE. I like the music here. Is this the Battle Tower? Yes. Let's read that sign again. I kind of skipped it, sorry. This is the Battle Tower. Keep the win streak as the toughest trainer. This place has a glitch. I'll show you the glitch right now, but first we're gonna swap our Pokemon around, hopefully not cause any issues. Let's grab a common Pokemon. Silcoon. Now we're gonna put our team over here into box 3 so we don't lose them. We're gonna need at least 2 Pokemon for this glitch. Now, I'm gonna walk out this place and save outside of the building. I'm also gonna do a save state. Now, here in the battle tower, the glitch goes like this according to the website that I'm looking at. Right? We're gonna go to our PC and we're gonna save in front of it. Now we're gonna go into the PC and we're gonna deposit a Pokemon that we wish to clone. In this case, it'll be Silcoon. We'll put him down here. Exit out of the box. And then we're going to save again. Now we'll go back into the PC. And we're going to withdraw the Pokemon that we just put here. And we're going to leave it again. Now we're going to talk to the lady who does multi-battles. This lady here. Where the talents of trainers are put to the test. Welcome to the battle tower. I am your guide to the multi-battle rooms. Would you like to take the multi-battle room challenge? We're going to say yes here. The battle room offers 2 levels of challenge, 50 and open level, which is your choice. We're going to go with open level. Any choice doesn't matter, but we're going to go with open level. Now please select the 2 Pokemon that are to be entered. Now we're going to choose the only 2 Pokemon we have on our team here. And say yes. Before entering a battle room, your progress must be saved. Is that okay? Now, if everything has been done A-okay, it's going to take a second before saving our progress. Say yes. Now we're going to save our game. Keep in mind, I did a save state, so if anything goes wrong, we can always restore the save state. It didn't work. Let's try switching boxes. Okay. Now we're gonna leave and enter. It didn't work again. If the save prompt is coming up like that really fast, then that means it's not working. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I'm using a patched ROM. I don't know. Nope, it didn't work again. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I'm following the directions wrongly. They're saying farthest right here, so I'll do it one more time. I think they're talking about this lady here. So let's do it one more time. Oh, I forgot to save first. Darn it. Gotta save first before doing anything else. Alright, save in front of the PC. Deposit the Pokemon we want to clone. Do it box 5. Get out of the PC. Save again. Now withdraw. Link multi-battle rooms. Yes. Choose the Pokemon. Alright, this is the glitch. You saw how long it took for this save prompt to pop up? When the attendant says she needs to save the game, say yes. The game will freeze for 2 seconds. Once the game starts running again, turn off your Game Boy Advance and turn it on again. Do not save the game at this point. Okay, right here, they're saying to turn off the game and turn it back on again. Now, to do that, you go to the, if you're on emulator, you go to File, right? And you go to Reset. This is the closest you can get to turning off the game and turning it back on again. Now we're just going to jump right into our game. And if all went well, check your team. Alright, we have Silcoon here, right? Now, I'm going to show you Silcoon's stats. Remember these stats here. 28 HP, 12 attack, 14 defense, 11 attack, 12 special defense, 10 speed. Also remember the nature. Lonely nature, the ability, and what level it is, right? It was where we met it. If all went well, go to Move Pokemon. Go to box 5. And here it is. Here's our clone Silcoon. Let's put you over here, Miro. This is our clone. And how do you know that this is the clone and not not that I went off camera and caught another Silcoon with the same nature? Well, even the moves are identical. And the experience as well. So now we have 2 Silcoon. This glitch is really useful in that you can also use it up to give yourself more copies of your starter Pokemon, as well as Master Balls and rare candies. But I'm not gonna do it again because it can also corrupt your save file. So you know, oops. Be careful when using this glitch. We're gonna fly out of this place. We don't have to be here anymore. Let's just go ahead and leave. Get on my way, you two. This is where the Battle Frontier is located, by the way, this little tiny island. Oh yeah, we're just gonna fly. We're gonna fly to Petalburg. Let's chill with our dad. And I'll end the episode there. Make a for real save here. And a save state. And that'll be that. Thank you all for watching this bonus episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Vanilla. It's a bit on the lengthy side, but it's because I also want to show off the glitch. You know, and I'll see you guys then when we continue on with our playthrough of Let's Play Breath of Fire Randomized. So until then, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember, your health is very important in this world. Just like you are very important in this world. And I'll see you guys then. Much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X2 Light. Take care. Bye-bye. And once again, thanks for watching this bonus episode. I actually was sitting on this for a while now. Bye.